boys and girls of all ages. My name is Gabor Zinner. I'm one of the organizers of the first session of Speaker's Corner. The program will begin in a couple of minutes. The purpose of this announcement is simply to let you know that there's some free coffee here donated by Tim Hortons, and you're all invited to come and help yourselves. Should it be louder? Louder. Okay. Anyway, so please help yourselves to some coffee.
I would just like, before we end as well, to say thank you again to you gentlemen for being here today. I appreciate that greatly. Thank you.
I guess it is my turn. Here's my little, what I need to get out to you guys. We'll start, my name is Mike, hey? And I'll give you a little message that I want to get across to you. It's just a message that I want you guys to keep in your hearts, share with people who matter to you, because it makes a difference, hey? I'll give you a gist of how I was prior to my car accident. I was currently at Mount Royal University. I was doing very good. I actually had an A+ after the first year. Oh, thank you. I was taking the Bachelor of Commerce program where I got the A+. I also, this is the hardest thing that has gone missing for myself, but I had all the most beautiful 1991 5-liter Mustang, okay? I had it repainted, 20-inch rims, I had it done up. It was my beauty. Drinking and driving canceled the fact I could never get my license, so I had to give up my Mustang, which hurts a lot. The gist of the accident, it was on October 27th back in 2005, and I was just supposed to head to my friend's rave where I was going to help him and, sell water to the concrete barrier on the other side of Memorial Drive. And I'm curious if that concrete barrier is a positive thing or if it was a negative thing, just in the essence that if the barrier was not there, I'd be in the river and I wouldn't be here speaking to you guys today. But because the barrier was there, it kept me here and alive. Coincidentally, across the street from the exact intersection was an EMS station where they heard the car accident. They didn't need a phone call from anyone or such, and they had EMS come there instantly with STARS helicopters and I think about 4 or 5 EMS trucks, and they took all of us to the Foothills Hospital. From there, my best advice, people choose not to drink and drive, regardless of how I got into it, etc. It has injured myself and my life. Absolutely not worth it. After the brain injury, I spent about 6 months in the Foothills Hospital, then about 3 years in the rehab hospital up in Ponoka, where they helped me learn everything from putting a fork to my mouth to eat, to how to speak again, how to walk again, etc. It's been a long road back, and my accident was actually 8 years ago. So I spent the 3 years in a wheelchair, but I'm here to stand, and I'm proud of that today. And one other thing is I just want to see everyone here who has heard my story and therefore can swear they will never get themselves in similar shoes as me. Please just raise your hand that you will not drink and drive. Swear to it.
I'm just wondering if you plan on doing more speaking to other groups, to young people, sharing your story.
Yeah, I was planning to do exactly what I did here with the party program, where I was helping junior high students when they came to the Foothills Hospital. I spit out the same story just so that I need everyone to hear my story and to keep it in their mind, just to stay that little bit safe. Remember Mike, the Mustang guy, who lost all of his goods because of his dumbass decision to drink and drive. It's the most regretful thing I have in my life.
What happened to your friends that were in the car? How did they turn out?
Besides myself, the 4 other people in the car, one of them, the lady in the vehicle, she actually had the seatbelt around her waist, and she got hurt so bad that she could never have a child again. So she has to live the rest of her life knowing that she can never have a baby, which is hard to have on my shoulders with the fact that I prevented that. The other individuals in the car did not get as badly hurt as myself, but I think one broke his arm. And that's that. Okay.
Well, I really thank you for sharing your story, and for sure it's something that you should be sharing with all youth, and all of us should remember not to drink and drive, period. Not 1, not 2. No more drinking and driving.
No, I'm serious. Keep it in your head. It fucks up your life. Pardon my tongue, but it fucks up your life. You do not want this shit to happen to you. Stay sober if you're behind the wheel of a car. That's the bottom line, period.
We have a lady here by the name of Aaliyah Bailey who'd like to say a few words. Aaliyah?
Well, I'm really glad everyone who came today, and I hope that the people out in the back can hear us too. We really are looking to get the people of Calgary engaged in what's going on in the city and issues that affect you personally and emotionally. One of the concepts for a future Speaker's Corner I've come up with is one that affects my life and a lot of people personally, and it touches on what Mike touched on. It's the cuts to funding to the mental health sector. One of the some of the cons on this issue is how they seem to be forcing the agencies back into an institutional type setting. They're reversing the integration of persons with developmental disabilities and mental issues into society. This, I think, is a very big step backwards. We have been struggling for years to integrate people back into society who are a part of our society, though we have chose to turn a blind eye to them because it's uncomfortable to see these people and how they are struggling, or how we view them as struggling. I think that this is a mistake, and that the clients need the ability to go out into the communities. They need the staffing in the group homes to help them to get out and explore life to the fullest and to be a part of our community. Because without them, as part of our community, it makes us less whole. And so this is a subject that we're going to be looking at in the future. Sorry, I'm nervous too. Not used to public speaking anymore. But if anyone has any issues, any concerns, please talk to your friends, talk to your neighbors, get their opinions, tell them how you're feeling. That's what this is about. It's about getting people to get out there and to communicate with everyone around them. Communication is important. We need to communicate, and this here is what Speaker's Corner is about, and I believe what the board has in mind. And we are very glad, and I'm thankful that I was able to be a part of it, as you are too. Thank you.